great day, Houston. Okay, while basketball star Steph Curry is busy shooting hoops, his wife Ayesha is a slam dunk in the kitchen. Together they make a perfect team, along with their 3 kids, the youngest born just about 4 months ago. Having her own family brought Ayesha back to something she loved as a child, cooking. She's here to share her recipe for success, which includes her cookbook, The Seasoned Life, and the opening of her first restaurant, International Smoke, right here in Houston.
Yay!
Good morning.
Good morning.
I've got to ask you, because you don't live here.
I don't.
Right? But
Yeah.
why did you decide to open that first restaurant here in Houston?
You know what? So everybody thinks this is a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah.
It is not. We would not do that to y'all. We know you have the best barbecue in the world. This is a global grilling experience. And so what International Smoke is, you know, anywhere you go across the world, they all have their different methods of grilling and barbecuing, but the one commonality between all of that is that it brings people together, gives a sense of community, and gets people sitting at the table eating, enjoying great food.
And when
so
you
we
say
have,
global, Houston represents that.
Absolutely. Houston is a melting pot. I'm a melting pot. You're talking, you're a melting pot.
Yeah.
And so it was just the perfect place to bring a location to. So we're very excited about it.
All right, before we get into tasting the food and talking about the food, I want to talk about a couple other things
Let's do
in
it.
your life. I have a few friends right now who are married to very successful men, and so they decide to stay home and take care of the family. But one of my friends the other day said, you know what? She goes, my kids are tweens and teens. They don't need me anymore. She goes, I feel lost. I feel like I should have done some other things. You know, you don't have to work, but you have a sense of yourself, and you love this, and at the same time can take care of your family. How do you get that balance?
I think, well, first of all, there's no such thing as balance. I feel like we're always trying to find that balance, and I think once you realize that is when things start working out, trying to find that beauty in the chaos. But, you know, for the moms that stay home, that's beautiful. But if you have a passion, I say go for it. Even if it's on a small scale, it's important to, you know, fuel yourself and fuel your own happiness. And when you do that, ultimately your home foundation is going the right way. Your kids are happier.
Because if you decide to take care of the family, you got to feel
in.
like you didn't give up anything. You can't give up yourself, right?
Yeah.
All right. How did you and your husband meet?
We met, oh my God, I was 14 and he was 15 at church youth group back in North Carolina. So.
Yeah, but you know what? We say church youth group, but here's the thing that's cool with you guys. You say it very publicly. You stand on the cross, and faith is important for you all.
Yeah, it's everything for us. It's you know, our constant in a world of constant change, right? And so our faith is. Oh wow, there we are. Our faith is everything to us. Everything.
I love it, having fun in the kitchen right there, right? Okay. Yeah, faith is everything. Family is everything. He comes from a family where the DNA is all about basketball, right? And sports. But you come from a family where cooking
very
was such
different.
A cool thing.
Yeah. So I grew up in the arts and with a heavy food background in my family. If it wasn't my mom or my grandma or my Trinidadian babysitter making us something, it was my dad. He cooked as well. And then at the age of, when I reached high school age, I kind of took it on as my chore. It was a great way to get out of actual chores.
Yeah, right. I'm doing dinner. I can't clean the bathroom right now.
Like,
I'm in charge of dinner.
I got dinner. I got breakfast. I can do this. But I fell in
Your
love
egg is
with
boiling
it.
right now. How do you expect me to clean the bathroom?
Exactly. What toilet brush? But it's something that I didn't realize that I can do. Until after I had my own children and I started my blog and I realized people were gravitating towards the food, I was like, well, shoot, I think I can do this. Yeah. And so I went full steam ahead and, my business partner and mentor, Michael Mina, kind of took me under his wing, and he's been teaching me on the fly everything I need to know. I was going to go to culinary school, but he refused. He said I have the best school in the world in all of his kitchens, and so I've been learning on the go. It's been a tremendous learning curve, fast-paced.
But that's the fun part of it, isn't it?
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a dream come true.
There's full steam ahead, but there's full smoke ahead right now.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about the restaurant.
So this is a little sampling of kind of how we blend, things together in the restaurant. So I have here our gorgeous St. Louis style ribs, which I'm going to torch up for you. Because we're all about the element of surprise in our restaurant.
Oh, so you're doing some more stuff to them? I can't eat it right now?
Oh, yeah. Don't eat it right now. I'm going to do some more stuff to it.
Okay.
We have our Thai coconut cornbread. So that's what we love. We love to, combine flavors and kind of wake up people's palates. So it's not your traditional cornbread. It's moist, it's delicious, it's a little spicy.
And what is that you're putting on top of that?
Chili honey butter.
Chili honey butter.
Yes.
Okay, let's taste that chili honey.
Oh, you want to give it a try?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
I'm going to give this a try.
Give it a try.
See, She doesn't know me. She's like, you gonna give it a try?
No, this is my kind of woman right here.
I'm not gonna give it a try. In the commercial break, I'm gonna devour this thing.
See, it's like moist but
so
dense and like flavorful.
That's what's so cool. I grew up kind of around the world, and I taste some of those flavors in there.
Absolutely.
And it's so, this is real. This is, it kind of goes between being like dessert or savory, right?
Yeah.
So it's got both.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
That's delicious.
Whatever you want it to be. Here we have our.
Yeah, you're right there.
Here we have our gorgeous tonkatsu soup.
That a little bit more.
It's
so pretty. That
again
is.
Thai coconut curry. We have our beautiful Saigon crumble here. It's crisped up
I love
garlic.
that Thai coconut curry.
Give that a smell.
Thai coconut curry. Of course, you had to have that in the.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We have
wow.
our beautiful Texas Gulf shrimp here, nice and juicy and sweet. And then here we have some cilantro, radish, Thai chilies, a little jalapeno.
And that's the thing about when food has that beautiful, brilliant color. A lot of times that color is so bright because it's fresh, right? And
Absolutely.
That's the biggest key to cooking is fresh
and
ingredients.
we try and source locally as best we can here in the Texas area.
Yeah.
So you're getting the freshest of the fresh.
But
So
some of
here's
those things you can't source locally because you want the flavor authentically from those countries, right? With some of the seasonings.
Now I
wow.
want you to give that a try.
Just did something crazy here.
I hope you like spice.
Oh yes, I like spice. That's what makes me spicy. All right, here we go. I like spice, but I don't like hair in my food. So
No, I know, I get it, I get it.
Oh wow, that's such a different, cool flavor. And that spice hits you on the back end. Oh wow, this is really good. Very creamy. Oh, this is a slam dunk right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got
Should
it.
we move on to these ribs?
I was just getting ready to do that.
All right, let's do it.
Hold on. Let me move everything else out of the way because this is the total rib moment right now.
So what we like to do at the restaurant is we top our St. Louis style ribs with a little sugar. I love a little sweet with my heat. And this is gonna just do it right over the top.
Yes.
Like that. This is gonna brulee.
That's a good pickup line. I love a little sweet with my heat.
Ready?
Okay,
So
here
we've
we
got
go.
our flame here, and then I'm just gonna torch these up. Move that so we don't start a fire.
Right.
But you'll see that that'll start to caramelize. See, there it goes.
Yes.
Just a little torch on the end.
Yes. And here we
Once
go.
you hear that crackle, you know it's ready.
Some of the other
All
dishes
right.
you have are like double duck wings.
Yes. Yes. So
grilled-
a lot of people do duck breasts. They never
Right.
think to, cook with the wing. There they are.
Yeah, wow.
So flavorful, so tender, the perfect like one little bite. And we do a mango habanero style, and we also do a jerk seasoning that my jerk green seasoning. that I have.
Yeah, the little Jamaican part there. Argentina ribeye.
Yes, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Get our beef locally from 44 Farms here in Texas. Give it a try.
Oh, come on.
Again, my kind of woman. All right.
I don't think it matters with food like this, but give us the ambience of the restaurant.
So the ambience, we want everybody to feel like family when they come in. It's a great place for community, for family. We have private rooms. You can host events there. We have beautiful booths, a huge bar. So if you want to get your happy hour on, we are the place to do that. And we've got an extensive
Bro, I'm
cocktail.
having my happy minute right now.
Beer on tap. Like, we've got it all.
It's so pretty in there. Okay, look,
Thank you.
I know the staff is going to want like some of these right here, but they're
let's
so
go
good.
for it.
I'm tempted to sneeze on them so that they're all mine. Oh, wait, but Alexis goes, I'll eat it anyway. I don't care. I'll eat it anyway. But it's so good. Let me round out with. I know we talked a little bit about trying to balance things and have it all.
Yeah.
I would imagine your schedule's insane.
It's
your
insane.
husband's Steph's schedule is insane. So, like, how do you keep it together? And
Date
sometimes,
nights.
is it good that you are apart sometimes?
It is, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Not too much absence, but a little bit of time, like getting yourself together. So when we come together, we feel like we can take on the world. And date nights are really important for us. That mom guilt never goes away. It always creeps in whether I'm at work or whether we're on a date. But having that foundation for us and having that togetherness makes our home a happy home. And so we make sure that we make that time for each other.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. And the other thing is, you had a child 4 months ago. Look at you.
Thank you. You're very sweet.
And you're in the food business.
Thank you.
She was saying to me before the show started, she goes, I'm about ready to get back in the gym. I'm like going, okay.
Oh, thank you. There's no way around these ribs. That's what the problem is.
Protein, that you need that for building muscle, right?
You do, right.
So I'm gonna build some muscle during the commercial break. But International Smoke is located in City Center, and for more information and to book your reservation, we have a link on GreatDayHouston.com. All right, I'm sure a lot of people look at you, beautiful woman, and they go kind of, well, now exactly what are you? Because you have this great eye color, and then
thank you.
know, it's like, I'm sure they ask what you are. What are you?
Well, obviously,
how many ingredients do you have?
Obviously, I'm black, but I do have a couple of ingredients. My mom is actually Jamaican and Chinese, and my dad is Polish and African American. So I'm a melting pot myself, like I was saying earlier.
Yeah. I think we all really almost are a melting pot to some degree. That's the cool thing about all those like DNA services out there. So up next, we say it all the time, this nation was made up of immigrants. As we approach America's 250th birthday, Lynn Young, she's a commissioner of the U.S. Semi-Quincentennial Commission. She says it's a good time to shake the branches on your family tree.